Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, a Game of Thrones. Before we jump in, I think I have grown up enough now to finally put on my father's armor. So let's go ahead and find that. We're going to drag it out of the closet. We need to look the part so that our neighbors don't think I'm a pushover. And we can save and exit this. We look so cool. I don't think we look like an 11-year-old. I think we look a lot younger. Which is interesting. Right, Stig, I can unpin you because you've returned home. Thank you very much. We could do another raid, but army has replenished. What I'm wondering, by the time we get here again, they've probably got no gold. That's the problem, and we can't raid anything else. We could go to wildling territory? Question mark? But I wonder whether there's much gold up there. I guess we could find out. Do you know what? Let's start off with a second raid. We're going to send Stig again because he does have a lot of... I mean, well, he has Reaver. That's what I'm trying to say. So raiding is much, much faster. If we look up here, 3 gold. 3 gold. 15 gold. 6. I mean, there's a few pockets up here which could be worth raiding. I won't lie. The problem is they have 6,000 men, which I probably don't want to fight. I don't think our chances are good. These guys have 7,000. They have 3,000. In Warlords Bevo, they only have 500. And they've already been raided because everyone else had the same plan. Right. So I guess we can't raid these guys. They got 34,000. I guess it's back to Essos in the Stepstones. So, where's the army? There they are. Let's go ahead and sail ourselves back over here. Maybe we can find a little bit of gold. But maybe my plan is flawed again. As long as we don't get greedy and go to list again, I think we'll be fine. Also, we know the thing about always raiding. You have to turn it off and then you have to re-choose your embark. Otherwise, it will never embark. Yeah, everywhere's been raided. These guys have 30 gold though. So why don't we take this? We could easily beat them in a fight if they attacked us. And this is much, much faster to raid. Much faster. Look at that. We already have 30 gold and we took a prisoner. 2 prisoners. 75 gold in prisoners? Hello? Thank you very much. These guys have 44, but they've already been raided. I think everything else here has been raided as well. I mean, these guys have 2,000. That feels a little bit risky, doesn't it? And they have a lot of men at arms. Do you know what? I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to be too greedy. I think we take the 75 gold from the prisoners and the 30 gold here. And, you know, we say we've got 100 gold that we didn't have before. And I'm happy with that. Is there anyone else that can be raided? I don't think so. They're way too strong. So let us return to the Iron Islands before we lose it all like last time. Ransom accepted. Thank you very much. Also, I know I could have got another 5 gold there, but it's fine. Right, let's leverage our prestige again. We got to keep our regent in check. We still have another 4 years before I'm technically an adult and truly in power of Hoare Castle. Are we on 5 times speed? We're not. Let's speed that up just to get the raiding party back. And we can build another castle, actually. Not another castle, another building already. That's how much gold we just got. Insane. Right, let's disband you guys. We could also... No, we can't raid over here because... Well, no, we can. But the problem is, then we'll be fighting 66,000 men of the crown. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good idea to me. We should probably avoid that. Right, Hoare Castle. So we have all of our gold buildings. So I probably don't want to build in this last slot because I think here... We're going to need military buildings as well. So what about Pebbleton Tower? We could probably get something built in here. Cattle pastures. It gives us supply. Hill farms gives us gold. Yeah. Oh, there's a trade port here. In fact, let's build a trade port. That gives us gold. Gives us more development. Things will be looking to go smoothly. We're building in Pebbleton. We're building in Fishbourne. We're getting wild harvesters in here. The gold is slowly ticking up, lads. And with that gold, we can increase the army eventually. Because we still have the problem of not becoming a high lot. 7,000? Oh, dear. We might have to work on alliances. For that, though, I need children. Because I don't have any siblings. And I don't have any children because I'm not of age yet. My acquaintance, Lord Roderick, has created the Liberty faction against Lord Tristan. We won't get involved. I need to save my manpower. We need to look like loyalists until the moment we choose to strike, so we can capitalize as much as possible. Lordship of Pemberton has gained Lacquer Sheriff for 5 years. We can't fix that yet because we're fixing the thing in here. 5 years, we lose 20% taxes. That's massive. Wow. And it's going to take multiple years just to get rid of that anyway. Man. Factions created against Tristan. We got Loyalist faction. Okay. That's another branch of Good Brother. Oh, that's another problem. All the vassals, so many of them are another branch of the Good Brother house. I have exposed that Gwyn murdered Harlan, my courtier. Murdered my maester? Really? Okay. Well, we won't deal with that now, though. I mean, we can't really do anything. Right, world harvesters have been built. That's going to get the gold up. 2.5 income is massive. And you've finished increasing the control there. Let's get Pebbleton back under control. And that's going to lose a ton of development now as well. No, control, sorry, not development. So we're going to have to get that back up. It's a never-ending loop, isn't it? The struggle for control and whatnot. But it's a loop we must engage with. The sun beats down happily as Thalia and I take a trip around the garden. She turns to me. When we're older, will we be married, my lord? When we are both of age, we should surely be married. It is our destiny. I consider the possibility quietly. My passion burns so brightly. Surely there could be no future for me without Thalia. Ah, I'm paranoid. A lot can change. She loses opinion of me. But I'm sure she grows up, it'll be fine. She still has a very high opinion of me. She's a peasant leader. I will make her my concubine. That's my plan. Regent is now more powerful because he's abusing the scales of power. That's not good. I am let alone to play it last, and of course, I take my trusty wooden horse out of my toy box and dream of riding it into a great tournament. But then Thalia approaches me expectantly and asks, I play? You know what? Sure, everything is fun with a friend. We have a quarrel sometime and she's lost more opinion of me. Oh dear. Is this the end of my crush? Are we just going to slowly argue more and more and hate one another? What a beautiful night. The bonfire crackles and pops, spitting smoke up into the night sky. The honey treat skewered on the end of my stick slowly caramelizes, and I watch it slowly changing color with interest. Alongside me, Uriga is doing the same as the adults. Drink tea and regale each other with stories of events long past. Many years before either of us was born. She's 4 years old. She and I haven't really talked too much before, but it would be nice to be able to talk to someone around my age for once. I mean, lad, you're 14 and she's 4. That's a little bit confusing, but sure, this was fun. We lose a little bit of stress. I'm questioning that a little bit. Let's swing the scales of power again. They are slowly getting higher and higher. And we have built a small harbor, so gold is going up. We're now getting 2.7 gold a month. It seems crazy. Like, how much are you getting? 2.3. We're actually earning more gold a month than this guy. And his army isn't even replenishing. It's not that bad, actually. I think we're doing kind of okay in terms of gold. I have been playing with my friend Thalia for the better half of a day, and I have been having so much fun. We have played chess as our game comes to a close. She bests me, and I am left dumbstruck. That was fun. Now what do we do? Oh, we could race on stilts. We could play tree totem. Let's race on stilts. We sell aside the playing board and prepare our stilts. I am raised aloft almost as high as a grown-up, and my tiny legs struggle to keep me aloft at these staggering heights. Once my opponent has risen to find her unsteady footing, we are off. I am running as fast as I can on my unsteady feet, but after just a few yards, I collapse right on my face. Ah, I hate you, Thalia. Why must you show me up in all of these games and events? I have a crush on you, but I wish everything wasn't a competition. What's this? I can start a legend. The legend of the Battle of Tressa. Magister Lysander of Pleasure Heights sought to destroy... Wait. Bloody hell, the UI sucks. Sought to destroy Lord Harren of Hoare Castle, and she was a worthy opponent indeed. With Harren emerging victorious, will there be no end to his deeds of daring do? Oh, the raid. Wait, it costs 0.5 though. That's so expensive. We get prestige and diplomacy. We get martial and monthly prestige. And we get station men-at-arms damage and popular opinion. Are there any other legends in the world? Oh, there's quite a few, actually. I don't think it's not a very big legend, though, right? We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. If it was a bit more meaningful and impactful after, like, a big event, like fighting, I don't know, like House Good Brother or something, then I would start that legend. But I don't think this one is worthy enough. My maester has died. They brought me news as I was preparing for my lessons, and I no longer knew what to do with myself. My teacher, Mago, has passed away. So we're going to have to send for a raven. Send for a maester with a raven. What I'm trying to say. Do I have a chancellor? Adric Humble. Sure. You can become my chancellor. I can hire a maester. Yeah, we're already doing that. That's fine. That's fine. Right. I need a new guardian, though. That's what I need. There we go. Pause. Adrak, you're going to be my guardian for my last 2 years of my education. The maester I sent for from the Citadel has arrived in Hoare Castle, a Wolfswood clansman by the name of Bernard. Oh, an astute intellectual with 19 learning. He did cost me 30 gold, though. That's quite expensive. Right, let's put you on advanced research. I don't think I did that previously. Liberty faction has now risen against Lord Tristan again. I keep thinking, I think it's disbanding and reforming, so it's never going to launch. Also, quickly, I need a drink of water. Leading as a child is stressful stuff. There we go, much better. I can't get the top back on. It's quite hot again for some reason. Luckily, I've managed to set it up so that my mic doesn't pick up my fan. Why are you raising raiders and where are you going? Okay, you've disbanded them. Interesting. Wait, who owns this city? Yeah, it belongs to the Salts. What about this city? Oh, we never revoked this one. Okay, I'm going to revoke this. Yeah, I'm going to revoke this and I'm going to give this to another Salt. So only Salts control land here. If I go to Dynasty, Eric, my friend. Although, yeah, because Eric isn't going to inherit anything. So I'm going to give him the city of Rank Market. And he can be in charge of this. I like that a lot. Can I get this alliance yet? Minus 28. Sadly not. Because military strength. I mean, we're catching up though. Task finished. Okay, we finished increasing control in Pebbleton. Let's put you back on training the commanders. And just to double check, yeah, control is perfect here. What I could also do is go on to passing High Crown Authority, get extra 10% taxes from our vassals, which is mostly cities. I will do that. Let's pass High Crown Authority, 138 prestige. I like that a lot. Slave Revolt is now rising against House Good Brother. Interesting stuff. Start a legend. No, I don't want this. Can I not just... How do I say no? Like, how do I say no and delete this? Will it not disappear at some point? I don't want to be told about this legend. Ah, man, I hate the legend DLC already. I wish I could delete that legend seed. It's you know, it's for nothing. It was basically about a random raid in Essos. That's hardly legend worthy. Anyway, we're almost of age, guys. I just had to rant a little. Yeah, anyway. Greetings, my implacable vassal. My court is going on tour and I should soon be visiting Hoare Castle to receive a fine banquet. Oh dear, we're going to see to the preparations. The old man's going to come and eat all of our food. Also, he's now bloody allied to the King of the Greyjoys. Holy crap. And we have become an adult. With the help of Adrak, I finally concluded my studies in the art of diplomacy. My achievements were not great, but it also could have gone much worse. My captainly training alongside this has been successful, and I have slain numerous bandits despite my youth. As I take my first steps into adulthood, I find myself reminiscent about some of the people who have made an impact on the man I have become. The friendship I shared with Eric meant a lot to me when we were both young, and to still have him by my side means a lot. I had some memorable times with Thalia. She truly helped me understand both myself and love. I wonder if Riga remembers the things I put her through when we were young. Harren, you are now a man. And let's take a look at Lord Harren of House Salt. Will he be the man to revive House Hoare? We have 17 diplomacy. Excellent. We have 12 martial. Also very good. 7 stewardship, 9 intrigue, 22 prowess. Bloody amazing. We are calm. Harren takes things in stride, leading a slow-paced life. We are generous. Acts of benevolence and charity are no strangers to Harren. We are paranoid. Harren sees enemies in every shadow because his father was murdered when he was but a young boy. And we are brave. Challenges or danger, Harren fears nothing. We are an adequate bargainer and a skilled fighter. I think, because we are diplomatic, let's go into the diplomacy tree. And I believe we need children, so let's go family focus. We're going to get more fertility. Speaking of which, we can now marry my wife, Harrenhal. So let's send off that proposal. Our children can also be intelligent as well. I don't really plan for traits, but this is the time where it feels nice. I can end my regency if I offer piety. Let's do that. End the regency. All is good. I can't have a concubine. Oh, Valia's not of age yet. When Valia comes of age, she's going to become my concubine. We already have plans. Regency is ended. Very nice. We are above our domain limit. Let's put you on managed domain. There we go. We fixed that. Everything's looking fine again now. Valia, when is your birthday? The 24th of the 9th moon. Okay, we're in the 4th moon. Let's keep an eye on this. Greetings, my vassal. You want to be steward? Wait, let's decline that. What do I want to be? So let's see. I can demand council position. If we become castellan, we gain prestige a lot. We get development, growth, and lifestyle experience. I mean, we get that in a way. Or I could become chancellor. I mean, castellan is just better, right? More prestige. But do we need prestige? I think steward is the best one. Let's become a steward. Yeah, I'm going to demand to become a steward. We gain an extra gold per month. 4.4 gold per month is huge for us. At last, Lord Tristan's entourage arrives at my gates, visiting Hoare Castle on this tour of Hearthstone Hills. The coffer wagon and litany of tax collectors suggest I will be poorer for this visit. Let me move the mic a little bit. There we go. As one of the most powerful vassals of the realm, it is little wonder he has come calling at my door. I am to host a luxurious dinner fit for a lord, a chance to show Hoare Castle hospitality, and furnish his party with beds and entertainment. The only question is, do I open the gates and let him in? I mean, I have to. Welcome, my lord. Welcome to Hoare Castle, the house and home of my family. As we finish up our main course, I look expectantly to my liege, Lord Tristan, for praise and approval, only to find an expectant look in his eye. Clearly, what I've provided isn't enough for my esteemed guest, but the cooks already have made everything I asked of them, and I cannot be certain we even have anything more to serve. Then the thought dawns on me that I still have a mighty hoard of hash cakes in my pantry, just ready to be eaten. The only question is, am I willing to share this delight with my lord? Do you know what? Bring out the cakes. He enjoyed the dish. And he gains... Okay, he gains this. He's gained opinion of me. Hopefully, the family feud is behind us. Although I will still hold that grudge. He murdered my father. Feasts have been coming and going every night since Lord Tristan of Hearthstone Hills has arrived, and every evening after eating his fill, he disappears off to his room for the evening, leaving me with nothing but my thoughts. Lately, though, I've been feeling the compulsion to bring out the old chessboard and make a wager with my lord. What exactly the prize would be, I am yet to decide, but I am sure we can think of something. Oh, he could get a hook on me. Oh, he's got below. Let's not do that. He loses a little bit of opinion on me. Also, I just realized... Oh, we can only do recreation. I was thinking maybe we could try and murder him whilst he visits me. That would be brilliant. Oh, man. Oh, man. Is that a thing in base game? If it's not, I hope it becomes a thing one day. That would be cool. It is time for Lord Tristan to depart, and I must say I feel I have been magnanimous host. However, it seems that Lord Tristan did not believe that my hosting was enough and has made a demand of me. He has presented me with a bill for all expenses during his trip, though many of the charges seem bogus. I am obliged to pay 40 gold. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's better than being imprisoned or at war. And luckily he has blessed us and left. Can I get an alliance with you? Minus 22. Not yet. Man, I would love to get an alliance here. I would love... My cousins are his heirs as well, which is nice. Do you know what? Now we are of age, actually. I mean, I need to seduce the wife. But I think first I'm going to sway him. I want the alliance with the Volmarks. The children could come after. That's fine. My wife's 17. I'm 16. We're both young. We're going to have many children. This legend pop-up is going to always pop up now, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just going to right-click and ignore it. Greetings, my serene vassal. Blessings upon you and your house. I regret to inform you that I have decided to increase your contractual obligations. Surely you understand my plight. Heartstone Hills is in dire need of protection, and your contribution plays a huge part. Besides, you do owe me. Ah, you asshole. What did you do? Oh, he raised my levy contributions? No, he took away war declaration? Wait, what? I mean, at least we're not paying taxes, but we have no levies, and I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure he took away war declaration, right? I think we had war declaration. Oh, that sucks. I mean, we're not going to be expanding much anyway because we don't have the stewardship. We need to build up. We need more army. We need more buildings, everything. My wife, Lady Myrna, is with child. And I should be overjoyed. However, she's been acting strange and I cannot shake the feeling that something is wrong. It is hard to believe she would ever betray me like this, but could it be that I am not the father? Let's look into it discreetly. Also, it is now time to take my crush, Thalia, as my concubine. Let's unpin her. There we go. I can unpin you as myself as well because I'm of age now. And we got rid of our regent. Speaking of regent, currently my wife is the regent. If we go by succession score, sure. I'm going to designate her. So at least if anything happens to me, at least it will be her child in Hoare Castle. And she should be loyal to them, you would expect. It seems that my fears have been unfounded. Despite every effort on the part of my spies, I have found no indication that Lady Myrna has been unfaithful. Unfortunately, she has found out about my suspicions and is very disappointed in me. Okay, she still has 86 opinion though, so it's fine. A social figure. Myrna's life has been impacted in more ways than one by the friends and foes she has made. She has friends in high places. I wonder if that's me or is it someone even higher than me? I wonder. That could be a something to think about. Right, we have things here. We're going to keep on building up. We need more gold. I could build duchy building here. Oh, this gives us so much gold. Wait, that's the duchy capital? It is. Pebbleton Tower. Okay, what do I need to think. What do I want to build here? Vineyards. 1.9 gold maximum. Popular opinion and control growth. Control growth is always nice. The dye works. 1.9 again. We get more holding taxes and development growth. So far, I like the vineyards. What about the lighthouse? 1.9? Yeah, I don't think I'm interested in this one. Burial site doesn't give us gold. Military academies doesn't give us gold. Neither does this. Neither does this. This is all military stuff. Tax offices is always nice. 30%. Why does it go all the way back up? Leisure palaces? No. What about royal reserves? Only 0.7. I think the vineyards. Control growth is nice. Although 10% taxes and the 1.9 could be good as well. Let us think. Either way, it's going to cost us 388 gold. The tax office is also 388 gold. Maybe the tax office is the big one we want. Gold is useful, but so is the natural control growth, because it takes so long to get control back in this mod. But we need more gold. So we'll be patient. I could build a trade port here, though. It gives us another 0.1. Well, I think it's worth waiting for the 300. That's what I think. Right, how long until Thalia becomes pregnant as well? My wife's pregnant, so we will have children soon. The first time it happened, I barely even gave it a moment's thought, but my vassal, Lord Sauron, has grown bolder. His challenges no longer pass unnoticed among my vassals. He has tested my limits. The others are sure to follow, unless I give him a taste of his own medicine. Do you know what? I shall give him hooks, though. I get a weak hook on him? Oh, he can't get hook on me. Okay. I'm gonna mock his foolishness. And I have had a son. He is quick. He's not intelligent, but he is quick. Let's bring up the name list. And you guys have decided on the name? If I can spell it. Beowulf. Thank you, J117, for the name suggestion there. You've given me prosperity as an education focus. I assume you mean stewardship. Because there's no prosperity in this game. So let's put him on stewardship. It's a shame we don't have our amazing steward anymore. Do we have a good steward? Only 14. I might try and find someone a little bit better for him. Let's quickly update the name list first so I don't forget. Let's see. So if we go in here, let's reset this to default. Unmarried female. No, unmarried male. Let's see. My caravan master and acclaimed knight. Is there anyone in here with amazing 23 or 18 and quick and 12 learning? I think Amelia is actually a little bit better. So I'm going to get Amelia into our court and she's going to educate Beowulf. As I created my newborn child, Beowulf, the ecstatic joy is mixed with sadness and the sting of fear crawling up my spine. Were my parents cradling me like this before they both passed away while I was still young, leaving me alone? Is this a curse? Will the world rob my sweetest child of his parents, as it did with me? In the drowned god, I put my hope. He will protect me. And I am now known for my dedication to my faith. I am faithful. I gain a manipulation hook on Sauron as well. My constant snide comments about Sauron's foolishness really seem to have gone into him. Since the others began to follow my example, Lord Sauron has grown more and more hesitant. Now he remains quiet, eyes cast low. I can't change any contracts though, can I? No. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Right, I forgot to pin my child. Let's go ahead and do that. And I do think we have a guardian for you now. No, the marriage hasn't been accepted yet. There we go. Now the marriage has been accepted. Okay. Let's get this organized. Because she's quick, that should give better education. 18 stewardship and 12 learning is quite impressive. So let's have her educate my son. Also, we could now get a... I mean, one, we don't have a wet nurse. Uriga, Amelia, you could be the wet nurse as well. And I think, don't we need a court tutor? No. I don't think we're good enough to have one, essentially. Do I have any artifacts yet? I do not. Wow. We are lacking a little bit, aren't we? But nevertheless, let us continue onward. So what's our plan? I would love to do more war. But we don't really have the domain limit to do such things. So it's going to have to come in the form of alliances and whatnot. Man. I mean, what I would really want is this title here. This would make me very happy. I wish we could create it and then I would have to fight my liege. But sadly, that's not the way things work. Lord or peasant, high or low, it does not matter. In the end, we are all mortal. I was reminded of this as I woke coughing in the early morning hours. Do no more than what is necessary, my maester. And he has helped me feel a little bit better. Excellent work. Yeah, we definitely... Yeah, we can't form this. Okay. That's unfortunate. I can't train for a tournament, though. And I have become well-trained for 10 years. So if there's any tournaments, we should be better in them. Speaking of tournaments, King Rhaegar II is hosting a grand tournament in King's Landing on Visenya's Hill. I think we should attend. Greetings, Lord Harren of Hoare Castle. I am organizing a grand tournament in Visenya's Hill. We will start with the duel contest. A chance to show your skills to all I warrant. I have made sure to procure truly fine prizes for the victors to collect. Wait there. Before we head off on this, let's just update the champions list so that House Hoare has the maximum chance for success. We will join the tournament. We could sail there. I don't think we need to, though. I don't think we need to. We'll keep the captains, and I'll get some mercenary guards as well, because they do help us travel a little bit faster. And I think on the way back, we should, after Visenya's Hill, let's get some of this. I'm just going to go through all of here. We can get this as well. There we go. No. Wait. What have you done? Okay, we get this. And then we also get this. Okay, we're doing a weird loop. And we're going this way. We should visit Harrenhal. For the first time in my life, I will gaze upon the great castle that my family once owned. And it will light the fire in my soul to take back what was lost. Where are we going? Okay, we're going this way now, apparently. I've made an absolute mess of this. Right, let's ignore this. We're going to keep on going up here. We're going to get this one. Let's just double click on that. We're going to get more experience in Seaguard as well. And then we'll sail back. Is there anything here we want? Maybe we can get these two. Stewardship lifestyle experience is nice. So we can visit Pike. We've never seen Pike in the flesh before. And then we can get go there as well. Okay, and I think that's good. I think that's everything we want. There's stewardship experience here as well, though. And that's learning experience. Okay, right. I'm going to join the tournament. It's only going to cost us 19 gold. And I will have my best champions with me, as well as Andric the Unsmiling. Very nice. Let us join the tournament and set off the King's Landing. This is going to be a long journey. Let's strap in, lads. My fellow attendee, King Rhaegar, is hosting a grand tournament competition in the vicinity of Visenya's Hill, and the time has come for us to depart. While my ailing body has affected my health, I shall be damned if I will not attend this. What promises to be a spectacular event. We only have 18 prayers. Oh yeah, but that's -4 because we're ill. That's fine. Hopefully we recover by the time we get there. The sea is calm and forgiving today. Still as a boulder and a powerful wind at our back to boot. It seems it will be an easy day for the rowers below. But then I spot the mangled corpse of a ship buried nose first into some jagged rocks just ahead. There doesn't appear to be any survivors, and the rocks would be no trivial thing to navigate. Yet I feel compelled to go and investigate the mysterious wreck. Okay, I am paranoid. Oh, but I'm also brave. Let us investigate. Just as everyone had assumed, there were no survivors of the wreck. However, the clothes and goods left on the corpses would indicate that this was once a wealth trading ship. Among the wreckage, I see exotic goods and luxurious clothing, still intact. Save for being a little wet, no doubt these items will fetch a good price. 20 gold. Thank you very much. Let us sail onwards. I hope we don't get too many events. The traveling can be quite spammy at times. War declared on Liege, the peasant revolt. I mean, I guess we should declare for our liege as a defender. Yeah, I'm going to declare for our liege. I can manage things there, but I'm going to keep on going to the grand tournament. I won't actually raise my armies. They should be able to deal with that anyway. Yeah, look at that. They're so bloody... So much army, men. I've rarely seen my drowned man Crom this excited before. His eyes seem to be devouring a richly adorned book. Sometimes I manage to take a peek at the maps on its interior. One morning, he finally approaches me about his findings. My liege, there are rumors that the land of Shelby is home to extraordinary people. I just said that Mandarin slaves with all the manner of deformities wander these cities. Where is this? What's right here? No... I think if such things existed, we would have heard of them before. You can tell me about them, but let's continue, lad. We got a long march to go to get to King's Landing. Truly a stroll through Coldsteel is a gift from the drowned god. The tranquility of this place is suddenly and abruptly broken by the furious grunts and clattering of armor. Hark! Get me out of this metal prison. My squire took offense at my manner, even going so far as to call me heartless, and has abandoned me. I should leave him to his fate because I'm generous and I'm also paranoid. Let's keep on going. I don't trust him. I feel like we're being set up. It's not the first time I catch my captain for him fiddling around with some flowers he's been picking along the road. Sometimes I'd swear I even hear him sighing, overlooking the echoes holding. My liege, it's no secret that my heart has found a new home far from home. Alas, my soul aches for Elena. My desires know no end, her eyes, her hair. I long for just a salute. I would die for a word. Please, I beg you. Let me stay with her. She's married. You idiot. But very well, she can join my entourage in my court. We're making enemies in Westeros. But it's fine, we're already independent. The peasant uprising has ended. Okay, good. And we have now arrived in King's Landing. I have arrived at the site of the tournament here in Visenya's Hill. Though not all of the revelers have yet arrived, throngs of people wander through the colourful surroundings, all looking forward to the forthcoming displays of skill and prowess. There is no time to lose. I must begin preparing. I must be a victor at absolutely any cost. Right now, though, we are not even close to qualifying. So let us go to the temple And we were prey to the Grey King. Hopefully, we can increase our chances. I don't think it worked. Okay, that's unfortunate. So we can go to the tourney grounds. That can improve our chances as well. We've actually become overwhelmed by stress now. Guilt and shame have been plaguing me as of late. All of my sins, my flaws, my failings. These dark thoughts distract me from my responsibilities and keep me awake at night. I feel like I must do something to put an end to this mental anguish, but what could possibly help? Do I have a way to reduce stress? No, I can meditate. Okay. 50. Oh, we become critical again. Improvidence. I lose taxes. Harren has habitually gives far more money away to charities than he can unreasonably afford. I mean, I am generous. So I feel like this one makes sense. We're going to become improvident. So maybe saving up for the... It's not going to work. Donate to charity loses us stress. Hopefully the tournament goes well, because right now we're struggling a little bit. Food and drink is abundant during the tournament to the delight of the attendees. These three peasants in particular seem to be sharing what looks like an entire keg of mead. Let's see. Mind if I join you for a cup of tea? So we are trying to triumph, which I'm going to keep on, although we're not even qualifying. I don't know if any of my champions are qualifying, but it's not looking good right now. 5 days until it begins. Yeah, we didn't even qualify. I mean, may the best man win. Unfortunately, it won't be us, so we'll skip through all of this. Let's go on speed 5, in fact. The quarterfinals are over. Anyone here? Which... My champions? No. Ah. It's okay. There's a lot more contests to take part in. And we can still be a victor in this great tournament. And show that House Salt is no pushover. So who won this? Lord Adam Justheart of Valor Meadows. A Stormlander. Interesting. It's nice that Rhaegar invites both the Stormlanders and the Ironborn, even though we're independent. It seems that there's no grudges there. Let's see. Okay. I should have just gone to the tourney grounds. I forgot you can't pray for victory again. So next is the Joust, which I'm also not qualifying for. Unless we can get a good event here. Let's see. I lose stress. Okay, we're not going to get anything there. You cannot visit this for another 14 days. Oh, I might miss it. Okay, I'm no longer ill, which is good. That might help our success chances here. Let's see. Joins the grand tournament. Allion 30 prowess. Ooh, I could invite her. Oh, I'm paranoid though. I'll keep your secret. Man, being paranoid sucks. We getting stress everywhere. And we didn't qualify for the joust. Okay, may the best man win. Let us see. Lord Tywin. Oh, it's not Tywin Lannister though. Okay. I was going to say, he's going to be a bit old now. I thought Tywin Lannister was in the joust. Let's see who can win it. Let's skip to the end though. I would read it if I qualified, but I haven't qualified, so I feel it's pointless. So let's see. Lord Ormond of House Hoare has won the joust against Lord Bryce of House Carrot. They're both quite old as well. 63 and 60. Wow. And they're still jousting. That's quite incredible, actually. A well-deserved win there. So what's next? The recital. I mean, I don't think we're going to qualify for the recital, are we? Let's see. Maintain your artifacts, get new clothes, or improve your weaponry. We could go to the village. County control popular opinion. Go to the tavern. Reduce my stress. Let's go to the tavern. Ah. Okay. I mean, we haven't managed to lose any stress, sadly. And we have managed to spend some gold ordering beer for everyone. That wasn't the plan. We've gained a rival. Lord Tristan is now my rival. Lord Tristan hated you ever since you became the head of House Salt. This was a consequence of a feud between House Salt and Good Brother. Bruh. I thought we could put an end to this. You asshole. I mean, you murdered my father. That you did. That you did. You know what? We could start a claimant faction, possibly. I don't know if it's gonna work, though. We could try to murder him. I think it's time I finally get my revenge. Let's support the scheme. Max hostile schemes. Intrigue +2. Let's put you onto this. So what's the chance? 69% chance. It's going to take 2 years. Useless census. Lordship of Fishborn. Okay, I missed all of this stuff. Let's... Wait, I can't actually improve control, though. Wait, so what does Fishborn have? Wait, it doesn't have anything? Okay, I'm confused. A spy was discovered. Skyte has discovered a spy. Alona was caught searching for secrets in the darkest corners of your court. Wait. I literally just brought you to my court because you fell in love with my champion and you're telling me the whole time you were spying for someone else? Can I search for spies here? I can't. Okay. That's unfortunate. Right, let's go back to the tournament though, because the tournament is still ongoing. I didn't manage to qualify for the recital either. So let's skip through this. Man, I was really hoping I could qualify for a joust or something, but I'm just not strong enough. I'm just not strong enough. Okay, the recital's already over. Lord Commander Lewis the Warrior. A Kingsguard 1? Oh no, he's favored. He's favored. Lord Reynold 1. Right, what's next? The archery. Can I qualify for the archery? Almost. Damn it. Oh, I'm so close. If I could get one more good event here. Wait, your training is successful. Your score increases moderately. The grand tournament has been cancelled. Because Princess Daenerys? Master at Arms? Wait, what? The Valerians have declared war against the Targaryens again. Wait, Daenerys has returned? This is the Daenerys, right? The Golden Dragon. When does she return? What? Is it really her? No, I don't think so, right? No, I don't think so. I don't know. I think it is. I think it is. Oh, this is interesting. I visited the Red Keep. Okay, we're going to return. I have a diplomacy perk. What do we want to go down? I mean, I want a big family, but I feel like going down Thoughtful might be good because where is it? Where's the Red Wedding? Horse vassalage? No, somewhere in here. Shorter truces, defensive negotiation, can propose one alliance without a marriage, accomplished forger, unlocks the bloody grand wedding. We could have a Red Wedding with House Good Brother and end this feud once and for all. Oh, that would be so cool. Do you know what? I'm going to do it. Let's get fought for. Opinion from Send Gift, plus 100%. I've never done a Red Wedding in Game of Thrones, and it's so bloody thematic. We're going to do that. We're going to return home, though. Visit the Gate of the God. We're going to get a lot of experience. New Liege, he died under mysterious circumstances. Wait, I didn't even murder him. Sigmund Good Brother has continued the feud against House Salt. Then you have chosen your fate. You have chosen your fate, my liege. If you wish to continue this feud, then continue it we shall. As I make all the preparations necessary for Lord Tristan's departure from this world, I am interrupted by a page that Chell went and died without any help from me. That's fine. I will win this feud. How many hostile schemes can I have? Only one, I think. Because I need his intrigue. What I could also do is put my wife on court intrigue as well. Although she hasn't got very good intrigue. So I'm going to keep her on manage domain for now. Call of the road. Since leaving home nearly half a year ago, I have seen highs and lows, reveled in the wind blown from my hair, and lamented the rocks in my boots. There are so many places, so many things I have yet to see out there on the open road. I feel free of the stuffy castle, if only for a little while. The roads are full of pilgrims and wanderers. Perhaps it is among them while I will find peace of mind. Out here, I am truly free. I have become a traveler, which gives me an extra diplomacy. We have 21 diplomacy. The twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. The drowned god knows that I was cursed the day I met Lord Tristan. Today, however, that curse has been lifted. Man, I love how this story is unwrapping. Oh, it's so cool. Tristan murdered my father. I was advised by my council to end the feud, so I did. And then when I became an adult, he revealed that he hated me since I was born. Restarted the feud. I planned to murder him. Oh, look. And now the Voldemorts will accept an alliance. Okay, beautiful. I can stop swaying him now. And instead, I shall seduce my wife. We need more children. I'm traveling though, so we can't seduce her yet. We'll work on that when we get back. I visited the inn crossroads. We're getting more experience. As we ride through the Riverlands, a 3 stories tall inn emerges from distance right the crossroads. Soon loud voices fill the air and so does the smell of baked cakes. A 3 stories tall inn emerges from the distance. Right the crossroads. Okay. From the distance. Yeah, okay. I thought it was me misreading, but it wasn't just me. Right. Let's see. I think it's a fine place to stop for the night. Once we get closer, the atmosphere grows uneasy. As I push the door, we are greeted by the sight of overturned tables and shattered glass. The innkeeper welcomes us with a worried look on our face. Apologies, travelers. I'm afraid you won't find the warm welcome you were looking for. A group of bandits attacked the inn recently. We managed to fend them off, while I worry they will return soon with revenge. We will stay and help. And face the bandits for you. My sword is thirsty for blood. I must wet it. As we make our preparations, Skyte approaches me and suggests, my lord, sitting here and waiting while we could strike first would be a mistake. I've gathered a few men from the inn who know the lands better than anyone. Let me go with them, and let us flank the bandits before they reach us. Also, I love Skyte. He has been Spy Master for 3 characters now, I believe. It's insane. I love... This is why I love playing Crusader Kings slower, because you get to know these characters and names, and you embrace their story. I just love it. Very well. We are brave, though. No, I won't risk your lives. We shall face the enemy together. We don't have to wait long. Soon enough, the bandits led by Sir Maynard come back for loot once more. My men standing beside me turn towards me, waiting a command eagerly. How should I approach? I could duel him. I am stronger. Or I could attack with the rest of my forces. I'm going to face the commander myself. I lose a lot of stress because I'm brave. For a few brief moments, Maynard and I pass in half-lazy circles, each watching for an opening. I heft my axe, ready to defend myself, while he clutches his sword firmly to hand. Only one of us is walking away from here today, and I intend it to be me. With a sudden twitch, our bout begins. Spotting an opportunity, Maynard lunges forward and headbutts me hard in the face. I reel backwards, wrong-footed. Let's see. Medium and medium. You have to let your guard down eventually, coward. Picking my moments carefully, I make several quick strikes, knocking Maynard this way a bit, slowly widening his guard. Maynard tries hesitantly to launch a quick slash at me, but the blow is easily swatted away. Sorry guys, I'm hiccuped. My form is decent with some lapses, and Maynard's stance is a disaster. My opponent's guard is fierce, and I feel far from victory. Medium and high. Ooh. Ooh, this is all risky. He'll never see this coming. A dramatic sweep of my axe in one direction gives way to a change of arc, and a quick slash that takes my opponent by surprise. So much so, apparently, that he loses his grip on his sword, which skids away into the dust. Not one to waste an advantage, I leap forward, cutting him down in one smooth motion. Maynard collapses to the floor like life draining fast. He maintains look me right in the eyes to the very end. Looks me right in the eyes. See, I'm already struggling to read, and then sentences like this throw me off. Goodbye, Maynard. I have bloodied my sword and proven that I can indeed fight man to man. Else, good brother, is doomed. As we prepare to leave, Hoare approaches me with a small wooden box in her hand. I know it's not much, my lord, but that's all we have left after the recent attack. Please take this as a token of our gratitude. Without your help, who knows what might have happened here. Oh, we gain... Your entourage takes note of your chivalry and get 10 opinion, and we gain prestige and gold. A most welcome reward. Very nice. And ravens have just arrived from the castles of Volmark. To the implacable Harren, I am honored by your request, and I will be glad to call you an ally. Marvelous news, my friend. The ancient alliance continues. Volmark and Salt will stand together. Still gonna be a while before we get home though. A fine day like this, the weather is nice, the pastures of old ferns look great, and the local livestock are positively jumping and cheering in their own guttural manner. Calves are walking next to their mothers, their fur shiny and clean. Overall, the place is very competently run, although I do notice a couple of oddities that I would manage a bit differently. Let's see. I could apply some of this back home. Lordship of Hoare Castle gets improved pastures. We gain 20% more holding taxes. Very nice. But let's return. Right, we're in Seaguard. Soon enough, we will be back home. We just got to travel across the sea. Agent removed across from scheme. Oh, she's going to die as well. He's in the dungeon. Still 78% success chance, though. The massive chopping block in the middle of the logging camp of Beckbrill has seen much use. It's like it's always been there, even before man walked this earth. My shoulders are tense and my forearm trembles slightly from built-up stress. As I approach the magnificent wooden trunk, I carefully place a piece of discarded timber at the podium, and in one swift motion, I raise my axe. Oh, no. Let's not become one-legged right before the big wars. We've gained a rival. Sigmund has now declared me his rival. Do not fear, lads. We will be triumphant over House Good Brother. We visited Pike. We're gaining loads of experience. Martial experience. We're getting steward experience. We're getting every experience. Teaming with all manner of wildlife. Captain Sargon and I agree that Lord's Port would be a splendid place to go on a hunt. Shut. Let's do it. I get my first artifact. Okay, this was fun. What do I get? Prestige. Okay, we'll keep it for now. But let's return home. The high altitude and brisk air of Ironholt has a very refreshing quality as we traverse the local hill fort. The soldiers in the valley below appear to be practicing some rare type of training technique I haven't seen before. I'm moving closer, failing to restrain my curiosity. Ooh, I'm always up for a chat. No. My steward would benefit. I lost 30 gold and he has become reckless. Oh, we don't have a place on his council yet. Do you know what we could do? I'm going to decline this. Let's return home. Okay, so we are back home now. Pay a ransom. Sure. We can pay the ransom. I just had an idea. Why don't we become spy master? If I become his spy master, hostile scheme power plus 10. Hostile scheme success chance plus 4%. I'm going to demand to be his spy master. And now we have 95% success chance to murder him. In fact, we might even be able to get away with going on organized schemes. Max hostile schemes plus 1. And then I can murder his brother as well. Start the scheme. Wait, what? Why is it not showing? Why is it not showing? They're being attacked by the peasants. I would declare for our liege. It's just a show though. Wait, what? Okay, it's showing. Okay, and then if I go here, if I murdered you, it would replace the scheme. So we can have 2 murder schemes ongoing. That's how we're going to take things. But guys, we're going to have to leave things there. In the next episode, we will continue the feud with House Good Brother. Hopefully, we can ruin their existence. 29 living members. They have a lot of houses. Okay, this house is already gone now. They're extinct. But a lot of houses here. We're only feuding this house, I believe. Are we winning? I don't think it tells us. I think we're even. Nothing's happened yet. But guys, thank you for watching as always. In the next episode, there shall be murder and possibly war with the Good Brothers. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.